Success isn't something that just happens. It's built, step by step, through intentional habits that push us forward every day. Today, I'm going to break down 10 of the most important habits of highly successful people. Habits that you can start using today to transform your life. Let's start with goal setting. Successful people don't wander aimlessly. They set clear, measurable, and time-bound goals. These aren't vague ideas, but specific targets with purpose. You've got to break your big dreams down into smaller, actionable steps. By doing this, you're not just chasing a goal, you're following a roadmap to success. Imagine you want to run a marathon. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon someday, break it down. I will run a marathon in 6 months, starting with running 5 miles this week. Set a timeline, track your progress, and make it achievable. Every small win brings you closer to the big one. Remember, goals that are too broad can overwhelm you. Break them down, focus on one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be checking them off, one by one. Next is time management. You can't create more time, but you can make the most of the time you have. Prioritize your tasks. What moves the needle the most? Use tools like to-do lists, time blocking, and calendars to stay on top of your schedule. Focus on high-impact tasks first, and you'll find that managing your time becomes your greatest asset. Let's say you're a student. Instead of cramming everything at once, use a calendar and prioritize. Time block study sessions for your most difficult subjects first. Tools like to-do lists and time blocking can transform how productive you are. You don't need more time. You just need to manage it better. By prioritizing what's most important, you'll find yourself achieving more in less time. Number 3 is continuous learning. Successful people are always learning. Curiosity fuels growth. Whether it's reading a book, listening to podcasts, or attending workshops, the most successful individuals never stop seeking knowledge. The moment you think you know everything is the moment you stop growing. Take Bill Gates, for example. He reads about 50 books a year. Lifelong learning doesn't mean going back to school. It means feeding your curiosity and staying ahead of the curve. Find a book or podcast in your field and commit to learning something new every day. Never stop growing, because when you grow, so do your opportunities. 4. Discipline and consistency. Success doesn't come overnight. It's built through discipline and consistency. You need to show up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Whether it's your health, your career, or your personal growth, consistency is key. It's easy to be motivated for a day or two, but discipline will carry you through when motivation fades. 5. Exercise and health maintenance. Your physical health directly impacts your mental sharpness. Regular exercise, healthy eating, and staying hydrated are crucial. Successful people make their health a priority because they know that when their body is in top shape, so is their mind. Take someone like Richard Branson, who credits exercise for keeping him energized. Whether it's yoga, running, or just going for a daily walk, keeping your body in shape fuels your mind. And a healthy diet? It's the fuel that powers everything you do. Remember, a healthy body fuels a healthy mind. 6. Networking and building relationships. No one succeeds alone. Networking and building relationships are vital. Successful individuals focus on cultivating strong networks of mentors, peers, and advisors. These connections provide guidance, support, and sometimes life-changing opportunities. Let's say you want to grow in your career. Seek out mentors, attend industry events, and build genuine connections. These relationships can open doors and give you advice that can transform your journey. Never underestimate the power of a strong network. Invest time in building relationships that matter. Here's a big one: positive thinking and mindset. Life will throw challenges your way. The difference is how you react. Successful people are resilient. They see failure not as an end, but as a stepping stone toward growth. Every setback is an opportunity to learn. Take Thomas Edison, who failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. He didn't focus on the failures. He saw each one as a step closer to success. By focusing on solutions rather than problems, you create a mindset that's resilient and unstoppable. Shift your mindset from problems to solutions and watch how quickly you overcome obstacles. 8. Self-reflection. Take time for self-reflection. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply a quiet moment in your day, self-reflection helps you stay grounded. It gives you clarity on what's working, what isn't, and what needs to change. Let's say you're working on a big project. At the end of each day, take 5 minutes to reflect. What went well? What can you improve tomorrow? Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or just quiet time, self-reflection keeps you on track. Self-reflection is your compass. Successful people don't just work. They think about what they're doing and how they can do it better. 9. Risk-taking. Success requires courage. Risk-taking isn't about being reckless. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone when the time is right. Calculated risks lead to growth. Whether it's starting a new business or changing careers, successful people know when to take the leap. Think of someone like Elon Musk, who took huge risks launching Tesla and SpaceX. But those risks were based on research and vision. Successful people know when to step outside their comfort zone, but they always weigh the risks and rewards. Don't be afraid to take that leap. Just make sure it's one that moves you toward your goals. 10. Delegation and leveraging strengths. And finally, successful people know how to delegate and leverage strengths. They recognize their own strengths and weaknesses and aren't afraid to empower others. You don't have to do everything yourself. Trust in the skills of others and use your energy where it counts the most. Let's say you're running a business. Don't try to handle everything. Delegate tasks to those who are best suited for them. Focus on what you're good at and trust others to handle the rest. This allows you to use your energy where it counts the most. Empower others to help you, and you'll achieve more than you ever could alone. These habits, goal setting, time management, continuous learning, discipline, and more, are what separate the successful from the rest. Start building these habits into your daily life and watch how they transform not just your career, but your entire world. Remember, success is a journey, one habit at a time. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more motivational content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's build a community of success together. See you in the next video.